Smarks. Oh, never mind. It's not Smarks and Jobbers. It's not kayfabe in it. We did that last night, didn't we, Andrew?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
This is a nonsense podcast, babies. And boy, oh boy, aren't we off the cuffs of well, not off the cuffs. I just want to mention something. Boy, oh boy, there's some elephant in the room. Ian's a dick.
Never.
Hunter's being his own thing.
Never.
And Andrew has a chip on his boob.
Wow.
So, a big chip on his boob.
On a small boob.
Yeah. So, this is the Nonsense Podcast. I just want to start off by saying thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and if you enjoy, like, subscribe, favorite, subscribe again by that little bell. There's a little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That's the legit subscribe button. So, I guess I'm
YouTube likes to make it as needlessly complicated as possible.
I know, exactly. I have no idea why, but whatever. They just want to shit on my ass.
Wow.
I know. But I am Kyle.
I'm Ian.
I'm Hunter.
It's so much fun.
I'm Andrew.
This is IHOP Andrew.
Andrew.
I hope Andrew. That's the new term.
Andrew and Ian have some tension
I have
between
no
us. Or
tension at all.
Andrew
I
has
have a-
tension
I'm having a great
towards
night.
Ian. It's some fucked up thing.
I don't know where it's from.
So Atlas joined us last night. We're looking at the chat right now. Atlas, how you doing, buddy? This is a completely different podcast of what you're used to. This is the podcast that I mentioned yesterday. This is not about wrestling. This is about mostly movies, comics, video games, shit we're into.
To everyone's disappointment.
Yes. So,
True.
But today we're going to talk about the first movie I saw this year. Starting off, is it the first movie I saw this year?
In theaters, I think
In
so.
theaters, I
Yeah.
think so. So, Lego Batman. This is something I did not look forward to when it was announced.
Really?
This was the whole DC lineup. This was part of the whole DC lineup.
Was
so,
it really?
Yeah, it was.
Literally the only thing I was I didn't even watch the Lego movie. This
Yeah.
was the only thing I was excited for
Yeah.
on the entire lineup, and I had nothing to base it off of.
Yeah. So these are the same people that were behind the Lego movie, and I just want to say I completely trashed the Lego movie before it came out. When it was announced, the whole trailer, I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
It just looks like at its core, not knowing anything about it, just like a cheap marketing ploy to buy
Yeah.
Legos.
By Legos,
But
and
they actually put like a lot of work into it.
Didn't they get
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman? And
No, they
and
clearly
the
they
Lego
get a
movie?
lot of
yeah,
people
Will Ferrell
in.
was in it.
They,
Chris
they,
Pratt,
Yeah.
they put a lot of work
Yeah.
into the it
The
looks
production.
amazing.
and Will Arnett was Batman in that movie. So this is a spin-off from the Lego movie, and
Still
I did
haven't
see
seen
the. Did you guys see the Lego movie?
No.
I always wanted to. I never saw it.
Well, Lego
We should watch
Movie
that one
is extremely underrated. A lot of people are on its case for not being nominated for
Yeah, I
an
know.
award.
I
an
heard
Oscar?
that
I was
out of
gonna say, I
anything.
heard it's great.
It was nominated for best song that year, but it wasn't
Mm.
for best animated feature. And like everyone was saying, like what I think, what was that Disney movie? Like that Japanese Disney movie that came out? Big Hero 6.
Big Hero
That was
6.
such
That
a
was good.
great
I heard that
movie.
was great, and like people were saying, oh, it was just on the same level as that.
Mm.
Big Hero 6 won the Oscar for it.
Well, good. But if it went to either of them, that would have been good.
Yeah.
Oscar.
Yeah. So the Lego Movie was really, really good. It blew me. It blew,
Me too.
Well, yeah. It blew
you?
my ass. No, it blew me out of the water. I couldn't believe it was that good, and it got like great reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. And I know I shouldn't really focus on Rotten Tomatoes due to its like ratings and all that, and for certain movies. But usually I go just to be. I'm curious. Just want to see. And like I think Lego Movie had like 90 or something, 91.
Yeah, it's still in the 90s.
So, I was like, really? They're making a Lego Batman? They're kind of really
Pushing it.
yeah. But when you saw the trailer, it was fucking hilarious.
Hilarious, yeah.
Yeah, and it's about time we get some color and some lightning
in the DC universe.
some light in the DC universe. And
I'm not even asking to laugh my ass off. Just
Yeah.
don't make it look like you put the grayscale on
yeah.
everything.
And right off the bat, this is like I'm just not gonna sugarcoat it. This is the best DC cinematic.
By far.
Whatever the fuck this is. This is the best like DC movie in a while.
Since Well, I mean, I didn't really
Since
like
Batman and Robin, right?
since Batman, the only good thing to come out of DC. I didn't personally like Dark Knight Rises, but
Dark
just
Knight
for
was great.
yeah,
The
I
original.
wasn't talking.
You said Dark
about
Knight
that.
Rises.
I was gonna say. I was just gonna say.
That's
but
why I said.
no,
if you let me finish.
no. I was just gonna say, but the Dark Knight was
Yes,
great
yes.
itself. All right, I just want to get that out there.
Okay,
Continue.
go ahead.
It's so much fun.
Go ahead.
Dark Knight Rises, I did not personally like, but for the sake of the argument, I would say this is the best thing to come from DC since Man of Steel.
Yeah.
It-
Since Man of Steel.
That's no, not since Man of Steel. Sorry, since Dark Knight Rises, because
No.
Man of Steel was shit.
Atlas in the chat. Are there spoilers? Yeah, man. I'm sorry. We should have. We should have put spoilers in here. Yeah, there are spoilers. Thank God we're not talking
Yeah, I
about
know.
the movie
Yeah,
yet.
it's just been implied for so long.
Yeah.
There's nothing to spoil.
There's a few things you can do.
Yeah, because it's like I mean, you would
There's jokes.
you
Couple of
want to
times,
experience you'd want to experience some of the big stuff that they did in the theaters, like shit that I had no idea was
Yeah.
coming.
So, Alice, if you don't want to be spoiled, you can leave right now. Thank you. Thank you for
Get your
listening.
shit and get out.
No,
Or
you're
please
great.
stay.
Kidding,
Please,
kidding.
please stay.
Or
I
stay, I
enjoy.
don't know.
Alrighty, Atlas.
Enjoy
Thank
having
you.
people actually
Thank
watching.
You. Thank you, Atlas. Enjoy the movie. I think you will. So, again, the trailers is what got me for Lego Batman, and when we finally saw it, I was not disappointed.
Oh no.
I did not
at
talk
all.
to you guys like after the movie about Lego Batman, so I want to hear your opinions.
Yeah.
Ian, what do you think of the Lego Batman movie?
Like I said,
Wait, hold on. Atlas says "fuck you."
Probably fuck you to Ian.
yeah, probably because I was.
There you go.
I love you though. What was it? I loved it. I had a great time during it. For as far as positive notes, it was great writing, extremely aesthetically pleasing, just beautiful to look at, as opposed to the other DC movies, which I know aren't Legos and they're not. Well, they have a lot of CG in it, but it's just everything's just so boring to look at. Like, just it's like
There's no flair.
It's when I say hard to look at, I mean like literally, like it's
Dark.
It's dark. It's
Yeah.
literally hard to
you
look
can't
at.
see most
I
of the
can't
stuff.
see what's going on. But this was just beautiful to look at. They really get creative with like the Legos, how they use the Legos. Like things like even in the Lego games where like something would be fire, it's actually like fire around Legos.
Yeah.
In this, they actually use like
The
little
Lego
fire,
pieces,
little
yeah.
fire Lego.
Yeah.
Like everything, like clouds are Legos. Like everything.
Yeah, it was
is-
the same thing when the Lego movie, like it was some water thing.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of like blue
it's,
like
it's
studs.
really creative that the way they do everything, and everything moves so
Fluidly?
Yeah, smoothly. Exactly.
It's like it's really cool because you actually stop and think, is this stop motion?
it looks there
like, it
because
looks like
it's
it's
all
stop motion.
Legos,
There
so
were-
it looks like it's piecing together.
There were some parts where you could see the little bit of stop motion.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
DC, but
I
other
have
than
no
that, it
idea
was
how-
But I
really-
think they did that on purpose
Yeah.
because it's like pieces.
Yeah,
And
I have-
everything looks as good as the Lego games do now.
Yeah.
It just looks like actual Legos.
Yeah.
What is it? One thing that I can kind of see would be a complaint. I don't really know what I think of it right now. What Colin said is that he thinks some of the emotional scenes were a little ham-fisted.
Yeah, you didn't really need
Like
them.
some of the, it really like pushed a lot of it. Like some of the, like a lot of the sad stuff.
I can think of one. Like
Like-
the maybe Alfred like close to dying.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff where it's like you have to look. Well, remember we're dealing with Legos here. We're dealing,
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
And I'm not saying you can't have stuff like that in an animated movie. Just some of it seemed like
There's
the main
forced
audience for this is
Just
for
children,
children.
yeah.
So I'm not saying don't have sad shit in movies because they do all the time. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Some of it seemed a little
Yeah.
far.
Stop! What are you doing?
Hunter, what did you think about the Lego Batman movie? I
I-
didn't even talk to you
I
about
love
it.
you
thought it was
too.
great. I thought it was great.
I love you too.
I love
Explain, because you
know-
never explain.
you. What do you mean? Oh,
I thought it was great.
you guys always fucking jump to Andrew or whoever's
Ah!
next and do sound effects before I can fucking explain.
Because
that
that
is
is
It's so much fun.
That's true.
That is
true.
fun.
All right, go ahead.
Sound
Explain.
effect.
Fuck yourself.
So, why did you like it?
I thought it
Because
was-
you usually don't really like Batman.
I don't like Batman. I think he's an
Why don't you like
overrated
Batman?
because he's a fucking overrated character.
Why do you
I
think
don't
he's
give a shit
overrated?
if you guys get butthurt.
no,
Not
no,
y'all.
I am
not y'all.
butthurt.
Not y'all, the
I am
listeners.
butthurt.
I don't think he's overrated at
I don't
all.
give a fuck what you think right
why
now,
do
Andrew.
you think he's overrated?
I know.
I just think he might not be overrated in like
Oh
the
no,
sense.
he might be to you. That's okay.
Yeah, in like the.
No, I'm just saying.
I
You
know.
don't have to.
In the sense like he might be not be overrated in the comics, but people overrate him. You know what I mean? Like people say, "Oh, he's unbeatable" and shit. So it
That
pisses
is
me
Well,
off.
that's the
That is false.
that's
That's
the. Oh my God, Batman is God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why. Those are the people that piss me off, and that's
That
who
is
I
the
gotta
people that say that Batman could beat Darth Vader. That is the people that say Batman could beat Galactus. That is the people that say Batman could beat fucking the Star Wars universe.
The
with a
entire
year
show.
of planning.
No, that's
I was Shane, that
That's
was-
the Joker.
Well,
That's the Joker.
It depends.
It depends the size of my ass.
Wow.
But okay, Andrew,
Yes.
what did you think about the Lego Batman movie? I don't know.
What the fuck?
Well, you kind of said your own thing.
You asked why I thought he was overrated. I didn't
Okay,
say
go ahead.
shit about him. Assholes.
Well, this is a good light for Batman for you.
Oh, I
assume.
thought it was
Well,
fun.
because in
I
this-
actually had a great time in the theater. It was,
Yeah,
it was,
no,
it was
exactly.
fun.
I can imagine with this, it's because it's like kind of sarcastic. It's playing off the joke
Oh, yeah.
that everyone says
Yeah,
Batman's a god. Like,
I
oh,
fucking
I'm
loved
Batman.
that.
I can do everything.
But I love how they pointed out that there are also a lot of stupid shit in Batman too, like
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of his fucking villains.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. They're all
Condiment
fucking
men
stupid.
that were all real. Those
Calendar
were,
Man.
No, no.
Calendar Man, Eggman.
Will
Polka
Arnett,
dot motherfucker. I don't know.
Whatever the fuck it
Quilt
was. It was
Man.
awful.
Will Arnett almost did as good as a job as George Clooney. He really tried, and like I really got to give it to him. You can't really match that performance. But
Anything else you gotta say, Hunter?
No, I thought overall it was it was a pretty amazing movie. I mean, there's definitely flaws, but that's like every movie has a flaw. I thought it was great though.
How about you, Andrew?
Thanks, guys.
It's not a perfect film by any means. Everybody.
I think it is.
Nor is anything.
Everybody seems to be like totally dick riding this movie on like movie websites. It's not
That's
like
usually how shit goes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Or
not
they shoot
it's-
it down.
It's not the Godfather Part 2 by any means, but it's the best on-screen Batman movie since The Dark
I
Knight.
thought Godfather Part
And-
2 wasn't that good.
And I don't care.
What?
What are you
No,
talking?
Part 3 is
Part
the
3
shit.
was
okay,
bad.
okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen them, so I was just gonna say I thought.
Even
I
part
thought,
3.
Well, you
isn't,
should
like,
probably
the
fix
worst
that.
thing.
That's a great film.
I will watch it some night.
Anywho, yeah, the Lego Batman movie was a lot of fun. It was hysterical. I think it's the best representation of
Since Joel Schumacher.
Batman and Joker's relationship on screen.
Honestly,
Honestly, yeah.
they gave it a
I
lot
couldn't
of
agree
heart.
more.
Because it's hysterically done, and it's the most clever way to put their relationship on screen because it's treated like an actual relationship. Where Batman says he wants to fight other people, like he wants to see other people, and basically all you got to do is replace the word love with hate, and it makes a lot of sense. It's like a rom-com in that way. But everybody is amazing in the movie.
Will Arnett?
No, Will Arnett, Zach Galifianakis, the black chick from Men in Black 2. She plays Barbara Gordon.
Oh, she's in Daredevil.
She's also in.
Wait, she played Barbara Gordon?
Yeah, the Netflix MCU.
God damn
The
it.
hot nurse.
Yeah.
Something Dawson.
Rosario
Dawson.
Dawson. Yeah, she's great.
She is.
And yeah, I mean, it was just a overall
Michael
fun.
Cera.
Yeah.
Fun. Oh, Michael Cera, of course, was great.
I didn't even realize it was him.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
He's usually like
a lot of celebrities.
awkward. They had
A lot of
Chris
celebrities.
Seth
uh,
Green
Chris
was
Pratt,
King Kong.
They had
yeah, Seth
really?
Green was King
what's
Kong.
his fucking name?
Conan
Channing
was
Tatum.
Riddler.
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum was
Yeah,
Superman.
Channing Tatum was Superman.
Soups.
Jonah Hill was Green Lantern.
Which is
Everyone
awesome.
basically had a cameo. Someone played the Kraken. I don't remember who.
And the cool part about this movie is that it just didn't, incorporate DC elements. It just Warner Brothers elements.
Yeah, I know. That's
Because
a
like
great idea.
the Gremlins are in here. The Eye of Sauron is in this movie.
Voldemort.
King
Voldemort,
Kong.
King Kong.
Who was like just until recently owned by Universal, and only because of Godzilla is he owned by Warner Brothers, and so you can thank Godzilla that he's in this movie.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a fun time.
Little shout out to Godzilla over
You
there.
nerd.
Which I guess by logic you could have just put Godzilla.
You
in there,
fairy.
but they wanted the Kraken.
I guess. But
I mean, I thought it was Godzilla for the majority of the
yeah, I
ways
kind of
of-
pretended it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it had
yeah.
4 arms.
I can
Shooting
understand
atomic
difference.
breath and
Yeah.
shit. So it's like, but
Hadoukens.
I just want to say that like this is This movie, I fucking love this movie. It was amazing.
Yeah,
it
had
made
a great
me.
time.
As soon as the movie started, I laughed.
Yeah,
It's true.
It was absolutely hilarious from
The
start
opening
to
sequence
finish.
was
There were
great.
some things that weren't really funny. I mean,
They overplayed some.
a
jokes,
lot
think.
of some of the jokes were like mostly towards kids because it was like
Kids?
you know, it was
like repetitive
stupid.
jokes.
Yeah.
It was stupid humor. Some of it, like for some reason, I gotta call Andrew out on this one. It's just like. Like it was when Batman broke into the Fortress of Solitude, and they're having a party and all that, and it just cuts to Martian Manhunter. It's like, oh, I'm more like Martian Dance Hunter, and right next to me, and it was like, like so funny.
Get it? Because I laughed at a funny joke in the movie.
It wasn't
yeah, I
just
thought
funny
it was
because it was
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
It was like the people at Rogue One.
Fun.
It was like,
Yeah,
it was people
someone
at
who
Rogue One.
laughed at like one of the Asian guys sitting down.
Yeah. Oh god, so much fun. But yeah, and I just went to Ian. I'm like, that wasn't very funny at all.
It's ironic because I laughed, and that was funny.
Andrew's in a bad.
I'm
mood
not in a
today.
bad mood.
Hey,
I'm not.
IHOP Andrew.
Hear me out.
Jeez.
I'm not IHOP Andrew. I'm gonna.
He's IHOP
Hey,
Andrew.
but
Truth. I have to be honest with you guys. I got to be honest with the audience.
Can I talk about Lego Batman?
Hold on a second. Let me just open
I
up
was
a
gonna-
can
I
of
was gonna
worms.
say,
No, because
just to calm
a
me down.
can of-
We'll go get Moe's sometime soon. I'll
you know,
pay.
I
It's on
love
me.
you, Hunter.
It's
I
on
do.
me.
I love you so much.
It's on.
Hey, hear me out.
I've got money.
I just want to talk about the fucking movie
Chill
and
out.
watch Raw.
Chill out, chill out,
Because
chill out,
you know
chill out,
it's
chill
almost
out,
8
chill
o'clock.
out.
It is actually
So
8
much
o'clock.
fun.
It's a DVR.
Yeah, but I want to watch.
There you go.
Audience,
You got it.
I love you. I appreciate you. And I love these guys to an extent. I'm just not having the shit today. That's all. Now you can talk, Kyle.
Where's
Cut
the
me
so much
deep,
fun
bro.
sound effect?
Oh, it's right here.
Cut me
Right
deep.
here? Right here?
Yeah.
I just want to say that Lego Batman was.
It's so much fun.
It was so much fun. It was such a fun movie, and it's about fucking time to get a goddamn fun DC movie that makes me smile
you know
and
what?
laugh and have a great time with my friends.
The fact that we had to get that from Batman, the
Yeah.
only movie where I wanted it to be dark, now I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, Lego Batman, it reminded me, like, I know this is far-fetched, but it kind of reminded me like a DC version of what the Deadpool movie did.
You're
where
right.
It's
Yes.
where it's knocking so much shit. It's knocking
Yeah, definitely.
the character. It's knocking the characters past. It's knocking the studio.
Knocking the fans.
It's knocking the fans.
So funny.
It's knocking other characters from different universes.
And-
The whole Iron Man sucks password for his Batman,
Iron Man
his
sucks.
That's
Batcave
hilarious.
password. That was the
And
best.
it's great because like literally everyone watching the movie is in on the joke in some way. So
Exactly.
it's like
And it points out its cliches and it makes fun of the cliches,
Exactly.
like
Like
the black. The movie starts with the black.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, ends with the white.
I loved how they went through and showed all the posters of like the
The
Christopher Nolan Batman movies
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Lego form.
in all Lego form
And
it's
George
like,
Clooney's nipples.
they
fucking
fucking
hilarious.
they reference how Batman is 90 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it showed him
great.
like the fucking original.
Like the original
I shit
Batman.
I shit my pants.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the movie again just to see
wanna watch it
the
again.
Yeah.
Easter eggs because I'm sure there's hundreds of
There's-
Easter
Oh,
eggs.
yeah.
That you
So
can't
many.
even. God, it was just so funny.
I think them not showing like George Clooney's in Lego form, I think that was actually like the creators of the film, like actually
it was out of respect.
out of respect, exactly paying homage to, like saying like
What a great performance though.
like honestly we can't even touch this.
Yeah.
I don't even want to make fun of it.
That's why they showed
That's
his
what-
fucking
You know what?
nipples
My
as
only
the
Because
thing.
that was the main highlight of the
Like, I know
movie.
you guys say, like,
Quentin Tarantino told Joe Schumacher to put that in.
I know you guys say there's, like, flaws with this movie. I couldn't really point out a flaw until, because Mr. Freeze is in the movie, like a little bit. I wanted Arnold to voice
Yeah, I
Mr.
was
Freeze
really
because
disappointed by
Billy
that.
D. Williams voiced Two-Face.
Oh, did he really?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was the black
That is-
Billy D. Williams,
That
and
is hilarious.
Billy D. Williams played Harvey Dent in the 1989 Batman movie,
And then he
So-
was Tommy Lee Jones.
Then he went, yeah, he was whitewashed.
And then he Michael Jackson did, so it became Tommy Lee Jones. Just like Michael Jackson did.
Exactly,
I was
and his face looked like shit, just like Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
It
I was-
was melting.
What were you gonna say, Hunter?
I was gonna say another funny thing was Bane, How they
Every time
mixed
he
the
talks.
two different Banes.
exactly.
They made his stupid ass Dark Knight Rises Bane with a fur coat,
Yeah.
but he was
It was like
massive
fucking
as fuck.
user.
They made fun of the Dark Knight Rises.
It's weird because it was 1990s Bane. Like he had like the veins and shit,
The Venom.
and the mask, but they gave him the Tom Hardy voice.
Yeah,
I wanted.
It was so
I wanted
funny.
the Batman and Robin Bane.
I didn't make the joke during because I actually wanted to like pay attention to the
Yeah.
movie, but when they were having the big Barbara Gordon party, I
Yeah.
wanted to say,
He's in
"Oh,
a
is
gorilla
this when Bane's gonna come out in a gorilla costume?" But I didn't want to talk during it, so I didn't say it.
Jeez.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Or no, Uma Thurman does a strip tease
Oh,
in a
yeah,
big
of
fucking
course.
gorilla
Yeah.
costume with
Rubbing the nips,
with
the
rubber-
purple nips.
with rubber gloves.
Oh yeah.
For dishwashing.
I got
gloves.
some wild oats to sow. Oats to sow. Oh, that cunt.
God.
Oh, but
Great movie.
what was
This
it?
is my second favorite Batman movie.
Mine too.
You don't have to.
This is I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. This is a very close one because it's such a love letter to these Batman fans, and because it references everything and it makes fun of its own thing.
Yeah.
And
It poked fun without making fun of it, like without it being.
in this
movie.
Batman, Will Arnett, he does such a great job of being Batman, the over-exaggerated Batman.
Yeah.
What
I've got
everybody
a
sees him
9-pack.
as.
Exactly.
I am Batman.
your abs.
The mo- yeah.
Hold the city
The
together.
most badass guy ever.
He's obsessed with his physique and his just everything he does. He's a narcissist, kind of like Ian. But the thing is, when he walks
I
into
actually thought Hunter many times during the movie.
Yeah, me
like whenever
too.
he said something about his abs,
My killer
I
abs.
just kept thinking. Like, I wish Hunter was right next to me.
My killer bees.
Look at my killer bees.
It's so much fun.
the cool part, there's like a 10-minute scene dedicated to just shit Batman does when he gets home.
Yeah.
Like he puts a lobster in the microwave and he just eats the lobster.
And the subtle things like that is what makes
he's
me die.
he's sitting like in like a little like floaty and he's just eating his lobster.
yeah, and it's dead quiet.
It's dead
quiet. it's quiet.
Good one.
Like, but it was really it's just quiet and it's just him doing what he does. Puts lobster in the microwave, then eats it.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, it messes up the
Fucking
time.
20 minutes.
Like,
fucks
I
up
did
the time.
did that today.
it's great.
I mean, I haven't had a microwave in 2 years.
yeah, that's how strong of a family we are.
Oh God.
That we're still surviving. with
I know.
no
We can
microwave.
still we can
I'd
do
kill
it.
everyone in my
We
family
can do
if I
it.
didn't have one, so.
We can do it. I'm thinking about just buying a
Make
shitty
a
microwave.
microwave.
Yeah, we should
out
have
of
a
You know how
fucking microwave.
inconvenient it is to to eat a hot pocket. It's like a fucking like ordeal.
How do you eat it?
You put in the.
You put it normally.
oven.
I'd put it in the
Oven.
microwave for 2 minutes.
That's what you're supposed to do.
But then you put.
You can put it in.
But
the
then you
oven.
put
To the
You just
oven's
bought-
defense,
What?
I love my stuff really crunchy.
You just bought like a really expensive like coffee maker. Why did you just get a microwave?
I don't know.
I
It's
don't
just-
know.
Coffee to my family is way more important than a fucking microwave.
we,
Which
we
is
sell them
sad.
at Target for like $40.
Oh, thanks.
You know.
No, like
Little
I mean, even
plug
like
for
I don't
Target.
like plugging
Little plug.
well,
pennies, but, like,
Valentine's Day's tomorrow.
We should call up Little
Oh,
Yachty. You know?
you could put like a dollar a day down and just you'll
Not the worst
eventually get a
idea.
microwave.
Not the worst idea.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and I'm working tomorrow.
Oh,
Who
that's
fucking
gonna
cares? Valentine's Day is just a corporate.
No, well that's what Hunter's worry about.
I don't
'Cause
want
I'm gonna
these.
get shit
I'm
ton
gonna
of
get
people.
so much shit by these fucking people.
I'll be your Valentine, Hunter. I'll be your Valentine.
I thought I had one.
I
I go to
have
Mu-
a Valentine. That's my right hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or the flashlight. Either one.
Oh yeah, I haven't banged that thing in a while.
Really?
Hunter, what time are you working tomorrow?
6:15.
To close?
Yeah, to 11:30.
No, but the thing is,
That's
like,
such a specific.
okay, a
time.
little side
I know.
note. I have a fleshlight. Fleshlight's probably the best fucking thing ever to exist. Thank you, Andrew, for getting that for my birthday last year.
It's so much fun.
It is so much fun. I love it. It's great. But the thing is, it's an ordeal to, you gotta warm it up. You gotta do this. You
That
gotta,
could have gone better.
you gotta clean it. You gotta do this.
Put the
It's
lube
like,
in it.
Yeah, it's an ordeal. And I don't feel like,
I'd share that with you. If I had
No.
a flashlight, I'd
That
share.
no,
it.
that's
No.
that's unsanitary.
Without.
I mean,
without
I'm
cleaning
clean, but
it. No, I didn't.
I'm
want
not
you to
sure
clean
if
it.
I am.
yeah, I don't think
I
you're
know
clean
you're
either.
not.
Yeah, I know you're not clean. I was gonna do a SpongeBob reference. I'm not gonna do it because I really don't want to make Hunter mad.
Oh God.
No,
You say so much shit already. Just go for
Go
it.
ahead. What is it, Kyle?
I won't get mad.
I was just gonna do welcome to the Apple World.
Jesus Christ.
The worm comes out.
Oh
We
no.
will bury you. I love that. You told me to say it.
I'm not mad.
That's an inside joke between us.
I hope you're bad.
No, I don't.
Go fuck yourself.
But
Hunter made love to an overweight girl who likes apples.
Thank you. Thank
Shout
you.
out.
But I hope my mom doesn't listen to this.
Her favorite character in The Wizard of Oz is the Tin Man. Because their last name. Never mind. Fuck it.
Oh!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so much fun.
oh my God.
In my defense, she wasn't as fat as she is now. Back
There
then.
you go. Zing.
Okay.
So anyway, Batman watches Jerry Maguire in his spare time.
Oh, that's
And he
great.
laughs at the most pivotal part of the movie.
Oh, exactly. I love
The "you
how,
complete me" line. And he just laughs at that.
Oh yeah, I love how Batman is such a dick. And the thing is, I really like the story. How like it's like
Good message.
I'm afraid
It's a
of.
good message.
Yeah, he's
You're not-
afraid to have a family again.
You're not lonely? What about all these romantic comedies?
Yeah, the thing about Batman in this story is he's afraid to have a family again because he's afraid to lose his family like he did when he was a child.
Little bitch.
And wow, but
I love
Yeah,
that
I
he took
really-
a selfie right before his parents got fucking shot.
I know, right? Right?
Priorities.
I know, right?
She's got a great ass.
Who does?
His dead mother.
All the Legos have flat asses and flat chests. I swear to God, straight up,
I swear to God.
straight up shoot. They all flat, so we can't watch Lego movies anymore.
No, they at least draw them on, I guess.
They do. They do the little bumps.
Little Lego cleavage.
Lego
Little
cleavage.
square cleavage.
Yes. But you know what? You were talking to me about this yesterday, Andrew. About like how like Jason Momoa said like "fuck Marvel" on like one of the things.
Yeah.
Yep. I love Joseph
That-
Momoa, though.
Has nothing to compare of what DC of what Lego Batman did. Lego Batman.
Revitalized Batman. It made it better.
It kind of like got the shot at Marvel. It did a way better shot than what Jason Momoa does. Oh, like my movie's not even out. I had a minor cameo.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a badass. I'm Aquaman.
A shitty.
Fuck Marvel. I'm
a
just gonna say
shitty
that.
Camden
Can they just
cameo
like
in a
cancel?
shitty
Can they
movie.
cancel Justice League and
Please.
like all of those movies? Can they just
I love
cancel them
Jason
and make
Momoa,
everything
but-
Lego?
Just-
I know,
can
but
cast him
the
again.
fact that a Lego movie does that way better than what Jason Momoa was trying to do.
Lego did Batman better than.
the whole Iron Man sucks was hilarious, and I'm sure Robert Downey Jr. was laughing.
it's
at
It
that.
came out
Yeah.
of nowhere. It was
And
great.
the thing is, they even laughed at themselves. They
And
even
it's-
took a dig at Suicide Squad, which was
Yeah,
hilarious.
It's not. And
Yeah,
it's,
exactly.
Let's
it's
get bad
something
guys
that
to
both
fight
s-
bad guys.
Yeah,
That's a
it's-
stupid idea.
Yeah,
it's a fun little thing that both sides can laugh at because
Yeah.
it's not companies warring, it's the characters like Batman
Yeah.
is saying it about.
Yeah.
It's not you just trying to start shit about like. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you.
And the
yeah.
thing is, like the fact that there's a scene in this movie where Batman has to go to the Fortress of Solitude, and then he goes, and the Justice League, for some reason, they're just having a party.
They didn't
The
invite
without
57th
Batman.
anniversary of the Justice League.
Yeah,
And
and
didn't
that's
invite him.
and they did invite Batman, which I think is fucking hilarious.
yeah, yeah.
He's so like socially awkward.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
So
I need to find an
unpleasant.
excuse to leave. Bye.
Oh,
In the
man.
trailer, they showed Batman with the Justice League, like running towards the camera,
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
saw
so glad they didn't do that
Me
in
too.
the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Like getting the Justice League to team up with Batman,
No,
because like again, like I still hate Superman, no matter what. If it's a Lego, like, and it's funny. I like how Batman just fucking hates Superman. It's like Superman's my real enemy. I hate
Yeah,
him.
he hates
not
Superman.
Joker. He is.
I just don't give a shit about the Justice League. I didn't. I'm glad it was Batman teaming up with Batman villains.
Yeah.
Like that's all I want to see, even if it's
And King Kong.
And King Kong, yeah, and Gremlins. When it showed the Gremlins, I fucking shit my pants.
I know. Yeah.
That was
That was
so
cool.
awesome.
That was really cool.
And I like how
They should have got other Warner Brothers properties.
I know. I was excited to see like more, but just the fact that they were in there.
Like they should have got like Bugs Bunny or something.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
That would have been sick.
do you guys?
Why would he be in the Phantom Zone?
Huh? Because
He's a cunt.
He's a fucking asshole.
No,
Yeah.
like, who's the bad guy in Looney Tunes?
Sylvester. I was gonna say Stallone. And I was gonna say who's the cowboy?
Yosemite Sam.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's who I meant.
Yeah.
to
Elmer
say.
Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
What is that Family Guy thing with the Yosemite Sam?
Damn, these are the tightest ball grabbing.
I don't know.
Squeezing his jeans out.
Testicle squeezing.
Thing I ever seen. And then there was what's his name? That bald dude.
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Elmer
Harry
Fudd.
Potter. Oh, you meant that. Oh, you know, I thought you were talking about Voldemort. That the guy that
Elmer Fudd from Harry
I
Potter.
heard Hunter said Voldemort. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, all right.
Elmer Fudd from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are two
Come on.
universes I would never want to see
These are the
collide.
tightest penis compressingest, sperm killingest, testicle grippingest jeans I ever tried on.
That's the greatest.
I love that.
But we're forgetting a character that was hilarious during this movie, and that's Robin.
Yeah. When he
Dick Grayson.
When he fucking turned into Nightwing,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was fucking awesome.
This is the first incarnation of Robin, well, aside from like the Arkham games, that I actually like on screen.
Okay.
You're not talking about Chris O'Donnell?
That was the only good one.
Yeah, that was the only good one.
This one was okay.
I mean,
And you say like he turned into Nightwing. Chris O'Donnell has
Was
the Nightwing.
he
emblem.
accomplished the feat of being Robin and Nightwing at the same
Exactly.
time.
that was
Exactly.
That was
Impressive.
intense.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
Very
and
impressive.
it's really creative how they explain how Robin got his
Plastic
costume.
lips.
Because he was
Oh,
raiding.
yeah.
He was
Such
raiding
a-
through Batman's
Such
closet.
a stupid
Yeah,
costume.
he's like, "Oh, that's Reggae Man."
Reggae Man.
It's like, what the
He
fuck?
he has a whole closet of bat suits, and one of them was like
Reggae Man.
was
that
a-
explains the colors.
Was a Jamaican.
Yeah, it had,
Like Batman.
It had like the Batman cowl with like
With dreads.
and that hat.
Yeah.
The Rasta hat.
Yeah, that's the hat.
If you looked like in the movie when it stopped, there was the Batman Beyond costume right next to it.
Yeah, there was
that
a shitload of
that was awesome.
stuff.
So
in there.
many. So many.
And they
little
also
things.
had another one. I think they had the animated series.
Probably
Not
They had
not the animated
1960s
series.
it showed the someone was wearing it. I
It
saw
showed
it.
the no. It showed the animated.
Yeah, because
series.
it was gray and it had the.
But he didn't
Yeah.
introduce it though. He didn't say.
Yeah,
it. He
he
just
didn't
showed
say,
it because I
showed
saw
a
it.
ton. It was.
That's why I
great.
want to see it again because of the Easter eggs.
Great.
But
Yeah.
what was really cool about this is just I don't know. It explains so much and it's so clever when they do it. It's and like the idea of Robin being an actual adopted kid, like he adopts him as a kid.
He accidentally adopted.
He
him.
accidentally adopts him
when
just
he's
like, yeah, sure,
looking
whatever.
at Barbara.
Fucking hilarious.
What
And
song is
that
he
was one of the
listening to?
jokes that landed so well for me, and I died laughing. Is the kids at the orphanage call me Dick for short, and Bruce says, "Oh well, kids can be cruel," and that really got me. It's like, wow, you made a dick joke in a kids movie. That's great.
I don't even think this is a kids movie. This is a Batman movie.
Well,
Honestly,
it's
though,
PG.
it is.
You
Yeah, I know,
it's
but-
Legos, and kids love Legos. I mean, Finn Balor likes Legos. I
Who
love
doesn't?
Finn Balor.
I want to buy some Legos now. To be completely honest, I want to buy.
There you go. That's where they got you.
We should.
Yeah, no,
we should.
so
we
there's the marketing.
Must buy Legos.
should make a nonsense media like Lego
A
City.
Lego set, imagine.
Why would you want to do that? You tear me apart every day.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow, that took a dark fucking turn.
I thought it was
Oh.
clever. I thought that was a
It
clever.
was
joke.
pretty clever, but that hurt.
More the head.
Damn.
That, and just like that, I'm in a good mood. But I don't want to buy Batman Legos. I want to buy like the Lego Death Star. I've always wanted it.
isn't
I
that
bought
like
a
super
Star-
fucking expensive?
It's
I
like
got a
200.
Star
Slave
Destroyer.
one.
Oh, yeah.
I got a Star Destroyer, and I
that's much
made it like
No racist jokes, Ian.
I was thinking about not too crazy about the name.
I love
Not too
that.
crazy about the name though.
I got halfway through making it, and then it snapped in half, and I got really pissed,
Oh God,
and I never touched it again.
I had
That would
the,
make me not want to touch Legos ever.
Did we have an
again.
X-wing? We had an X-wing.
we had a TIE fighter. As a kid, I didn't build it alone because
shitloads of
shit.
Legos.
I had the Millennium Falcon.
I had a
Grievous.
bucket
That
of
was
them, like
awesome.
a bucket of the random ones, and then
And then I
Dylan
broke
had
it.
the slave one, and
That's
I
it.
had a T-Rex.
I had
big
the-
ass red T-Rex.
I had Grievous and his weird like wheel thing.
We had that
used in
too.
Revenge of the Sith.
Oh yeah, we had
Yeah.
Grievous. Yeah.
I had Anakin's ship from Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
And I had the Millennium Falcon when I was a kid, and it fell down
Yeah,
the
he
stairs.
did the job.
It fell down the stairs, and Legos went everywhere, and I cried.
Oh,
Good.
I would too.
No, but Michael Cera as Robin was awesome. The whole cast was great.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were great. You think there will be
Tremendous.
a sequel to this movie?
I feel like
probably.
I feel like they're gonna definitely think about it because it's very successful with the reviews and it's making a ton of money.
There
On
They
might
should
not
just do
be-
a different series.
I was gonna say there might not be a sequel to Lego Batman, but they'll definitely make another Lego movie where he is an important character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
And they're all in it.
they're definitely gonna want to use him again.
Yeah, he did.
I wouldn't
great.
mind seeing Lego Justice League.
How about they just
Yeah, they could do some
scrap
really creative
Justice League
stuff.
and make Lego
Lego
Justice
Justice
Just make
League,
the
yeah.
entire
Yeah, it'd be better.
cinematic
that'd be-
universe.
Yeah.
I am
Lego.
now only excited for that.
Lego Batman versus Superman.
That would make a good movie. That would make a good.
Who just said that?
That would be an actual good Batman versus Superman movie. You can redeem it.
I thought that was funny that they made the reference to it when it showed Batman. It was
Yeah, it
so
was
dark,
like
and they
his
were just
red
walking
eyes.
towards
Yeah.
each other
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the rain.
It was terrifying looking. Something you would not want to bring your children to.
You wouldn't want to do it anyway.
I know.
Thanks. But really, they should. If you guys, whoever's listening, like that, like those dark DC movies, like
All to you. Because
mean,
they're gonna keep
yeah.
making them.
whatever.
Not gonna
And then
But,
fit in some shitty jokes just so that they can copy Marvel in some way.
I just feel like.
Have a beer, go fuck yourself. You know?
I mean, and this goes to show Rotten Tomatoes is not biased against these
Honestly,
DC movies. Look
Don't,
at
like-
91% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's like a Batman movie.
Go and form your own opinion, but like watch it for yourself. But don't go
Definitely,
and say
definitely.
that like a consensus of people are like just fucking biased for
Yeah.
no way. Like you're just being uninformed and stupid. So
You're a
whatever.
bunch of cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cunts.
So, I really hope there's more Lego movies. We saw a trailer of
Lego Ninjago.
Lego
That's a-
Ninjago.
that's
That looked hilarious.
That looked really
Dude.
fun.
I know nothing about that.
All I know
so-
is because I work at a department store that sells Legos.
Yeah.
That is a very hot selling thing with
Yeah.
the kids. They have I think they have a show of it.
They did.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
like
They-
that's like a show that a lot of kids love because
I
like,
used to watch it when I
Kids
was
like
younger.
that shit. So
So yeah,
Ninjas
fucking
and
Lego
Legos.
Ninjas. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
bad. That's badass. So I really hope there's more Lego movies. I mean, what else could they do?
I was gonna say that they kind
Ninja
of
Turtles.
seem to take a
yeah,
Power Rangers sort of approach to Lego Ninjago with all the fucking giant robots they had. You know? Yeah, and then they made them all sit and do stupid shit. I thought that was kind of funny.
That was funny. It has its own recliner.
Yeah.
That trailer was
a
great.
giant.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, that was great. So I don't know if we want to end it here. I mean, I have nothing else to say. All I gotta say is that Lego Batman is one of the best Batman movies to date.
One of the best DC
And if you don't
movies.
count it as a
Honestly.
Batman movie, you have problems.
It is a Batman. movie.
It is a Batman movie just because it isn't dark. I mean, a lot of
Batman movie.
a lot of people don't like this lighthearted, campy. Don't like the camp
Oh, get a grip.
Batman stuff. They think
Doesn't
a legit
mean I-
Batman thing is dark and edgy, and I get that. But
and that's
Lego
fine.
Batman,
It's just we're currently in a system now where he's surrounded by everyone else with that same character.
Yeah.
If,
type.
if, if you don't
So
like,
it's
if you
and
don't
I guess
like
you
the
could,
movie,
I guess you could say this is a satire
yeah,
but it's
for
also
Batman,
a real
but
Batman movie.
it's still a Batman movie.
yeah, you
so.
can't deny
If,
it.
if you are really that close-minded and you don't like this movie just because it's not dark and gritty like a Batman
It's a
movie
fucking
quote
Lego
unquote
movie.
should be, then you should just die. Just die in a fire. No, seriously.
why not?
if
Go
that's your
fuck
genuine
yourself.
thought, like just fucking kill yourself. You should.
I hope
Yeah.
you and your
'Cause
parents get shot in an alley.
Do you guys have any ideas
And I hope
for
you become
other
a
Lego
vigilante.
movies? Like any other ideas?
Ninja Turtles.
A Ninja Turtle that would.
I want a Lego Ninja
I
Turtles
was
game.
I was gonna say
Just-
Star Wars.
That would be
I was gonna say because Lego Star Wars would just be really great to see like
would
on
be.
the big screen
Leg-
because they could just do so much funny
but
shit
is
with
that
that.
pushing more?
Yeah.
At that point, I would like if they just replace every fucking idea that has anything to do with Rogue One, like that, like anything that would
what if
be
they-
like Rogue One at all. I hope they fucking shove every script into the fire, or the toilet that they have anything
I
like
was gonna
that.
say, what if they took shots at Rogue One? They actually realized it was not a good movie.
I
and they
hope
just,
so.
They just
I hope,
like,
but no, I
tore
really
apart.
don't. It made fucking so much fucking money, and everyone loves it.
Yeah, I really
So,
don't get why a lot of
everyone
people
says
love
it's like
Rogue
the
One.
new Empire Strikes Back,
No,
and it's
no,
kind
no,
of
it's not.
disrespectful, but
people
they're gonna
put it
keep
over
doing that.
Force
so.
Awakens. People put it above
And-
Force
I don't know,
Awakens.
man. I feel like the Rogue One is like Donald Trump.
Yeah, no,
It's just like there's some
bad.
people.
Not
It
my
really-
Star Wars movie.
No, there's some people who justify it. It's just like, oh, it was
has-
good.
it
But,
ha-
am I the only one who thinks it's fucking like?
It really
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
It really
I mean,
has nothing
you
to
and, like, the
offer.
three
It's
other guys
just,
in here.
It's just. It's not made for children. Don't bring your kids to it. It's made for 36-year-old men.
You talking about Rogue One?
What now? Who the fuck are you? Introduce yourself.
I just wanted to say that Rogue One is one of the best movies ever because C-3PO was in it, and I know him.
I
and
remember
the Death
him.
Star was there. I know
saw-
that. I
remember
know what that is.
I know what that is.
I know what that is.
I've seen that before.
So that means it's the best. Andrew, put your phone down.
That's our groupie. But, he's a hot fucking mom.
Oh, for sure.
He's a MILF. He's definitely a MILF. I looked him up on Pornhub the other day.
Nice tight piece of
Because
ass.
I have a Pornhub
that
account
shit ain't
now. I have a
tight.
Pornhub account. I made
Really?
a Pornhub account.
Really?
And I subscribed to Colin.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's great. He's great.
Good for you.
He's great.
It's great.
Good for you, my man.
Him and Ava Adams is the best. So we can end it here. I mean, we kind of said
I said
everything we
everything
wanted
I
to
wanted
say.
to say.
So Lego Batman.
Should
I
see
mean, it's kind of weird saying this now, but definitely go see it. So it's one of the best Batman movies ever, and you're guaranteed to get a
good
laugh.
time.
Don't start it yet. I just
good
want to
time.
say, if you enjoy this, like, subscribe, favorite. Subscribe again by clicking that bell. It's what notifies
too.
you. It notifies you when we go live, when we upload a video, and it really means the world to us that you show us some support and
Some love.
and
We'll show you some love.
send us feedback if you have any requests or comments.
Recommendations?
Want to shit on somebody out of the
Dude,
four?
we're real good
Please.
at
I mean, it's whatever. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Bye bye. Thank you.
I don't give a shit!
No one cares.